Hey, hi, and hey. I hope you're having great holidays. Have had great holidays. Will have great holidays. This is me and Gunfire Reborn, a game I randomly found on a Steam sale recently, and then I remembered that Niji Sanji Ian's Fox mom had like streamed the game a week before, so I got to check that out, and the game looked fun. And now I'm level 144, so I guess that means I like it. I mean, I like it. I like it. Um. Also, I got a mechanical keyboard for Christmas, and I hope that's not I hope that's not too annoying. I try not to click clack too loud. Um, but yeah, this is an FPS looter shooter roguelite, and I think I'll play on elite difficulty as a warm up, which doesn't necessarily mean that I'll win, but it's pretty likely. And then go to nightmare difficulty, where we'll probably die a lot. And who's a good warm up? What's a good animal to start with? The Crown Prince. Also, like all their names are Chinese, so if you know any Chinese, um, it will probably sound awful when I say their names, except Crown Prince. So you can play this in multiplayer with friends, which is great. But I don't have friends who want to play this game, so you know, or can afford the game. Because like me, my friends don't have money. So there's a little chest to start with. I get a choice of 3 weapons, and I don't like any of them. Reason being, this weapon isn't particularly great. This weapon does corrosion, and this also does corrosion. This might be okay. And the Crown Prince has smoke grenades that also do corrosion, and you probably don't want to have the same effect twice. That being said, this might be okay because it does 50% more weapon damage against enemies in decay, and corrosion does decay. On the other hand, this kind of sucks, but the crit is nice. Crit hits are like when you shoot an enemy's weak spot, which is usually the head. I'm just gonna pick the prism for now because uh, um, it looks cool. But every character has a couple abilities. Like this is the smoke grenade. This is my energy orb. And now I shoot with my okay, scalpel. Um, not actually sure if it's better right now than my prism. I could check. Um, I mean it's probably useful. And early on, ammo is a bit hard to come by. And you can shoot these bots and stuff. Get like grenades and ammo. And try not to walk into the traps because they hurt. and shoot the enemy, the energy orb at the big enemy, because it freezes them for a moment. And now I get to pick a skill. 1 of 3. Okay. I like Pyro Dominance because I like going fire damage on the Prince. Acidic Explosion is cool because it does kill an enemy and they explode and it kills another enemy, and chain reactions are fun. And Elemental Shield is like good for defense. And I think I'll pick up this one actually because useful against bosses. And this is a vault where you get fun challenges like every enemy turns into a beetle. And you get fun items as a reward. So these are occult scrolls. This one kind of sucks. But actually not with Prism. Yep, your magazine is always full because you only have one. So that actually kind of works out for now. But there are a lot better scrolls in the game. Some of which are so good, they kind of break the game. Or they break the game in combination with other scrolls. Oh no. Recoil is very confusing. So, this is a fire weapon. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is actually good. The elemental chance is really low, but it has plus weapon damage against enemies in decay effect, which is good for the same reason it's good here. And lucky shot, which is like what would be a crit in other games, but they already call it a crit when you shoot someone's head, so and the cool thing about elemental effects is that there are 3 elemental effects, and they also have fusion effects. So they do something extra when you combine them. And the one for decay and fire is combustion, and combustion is very fun. It's probably my favorite. Thought you were dead. Miasma is a very good fusion effect, but I think it's really boring, especially on the Crown Prince, because it just kills everything. Okay, I don't mind. Get some money. The game isn't too hard early on Elite. Get another skill point. Oh. Yeah, so lightning damage isn't that great because you mostly use lightning damage for miasma, and it doesn't really care about lightning damage. Advanced shield isn't too great because it doesn't really do much. Yes, smoke grenade capacity does a little bit. And just dump a little bit of money into my weapons, because early on that does a lot. trying to hit as many enemies as possible with the energy orb. Yay! More weapon damage when I have more money. Okay, I can leave. Okay. Smoke grenades kill most small enemies immediately or very quickly, so that's useful. Oh, okay. I didn't see those. Ouch. Recover HP isn't great. That's pretty nice. Faster I move, the less damage I take. I don't know what's like the default value. The Crown Prince is slow and I don't have any movement speed modifiers, so I'm just gonna take this one for now. For now, like I get to go back and pick another one. Oops. So the enemies recover HP after taking damage. Is kind of whatever for most enemies. Because they aren't very tanky yet. Okay. The more fun ones. Energy Orb freezes enemies for 2 more seconds is nice. For crowd control reasons. Energy Bolt mostly does damage and can be used for some elemental shenanigans. Energy Blade is fun when you have like a melee weapon, because you can then do a huge hit that kills everything. But I don't have one, so I'm gonna pick this one. I also don't really need the orb for damage right now. But I would like to use it for crowd control. Especially against enemies like these. You didn't really see what they do. I killed them. Oops, I can't aim. Ow. Horse heads are annoying because they have a shield and they kind of have to bait them into lowering the shield. Okay. If I had this weapon, I would have picked what's it called? Energy sword for the big hit. This is generally a good weapon. It has extra lucky shot chance and projectiles, which is nice. So it's like a 20% chance to get another projectile. And the extra damage in shock effect is irrelevant right now. And okay, this kind of sucks. Doesn't really do much because I don't have a cursed scroll. But I'll buy it just to get it out of the pool. And I really only care about fire weapons and maybe melee weapons. Okay, I want 2 fire weapons. And no, I'll do the vault first and then maybe, oh no, maybe I'll need ammo. So if I hit these stone monsters, they join the fight. And that's a bit annoying. Fortunately, skills don't count. I can at least throw my smoke grenades without worrying. Oh. Got a couple annoying ones. This weapon is cool because the secondary fire is like explosions. And those are cool. Always, but they're also very strong actually. I say explosions are cool always, like a lot of the launch weapons in the game aren't kind of terrible. I mean, not always, but kind of need some things to make them good. So, I don't inflict shock. And the bonus I would get is more lightning damage, so whatever. Also whatever, because it's not really a lot of damage it does. And more lucky shot chance up to 50% is useful, I guess. So don't need more grenades now. Yeah, I like to have reduced recoil on this gun because the recoil kind of throws me off. Oh no. Hate the longbow man. Longbowmen do so much damage. Okay, while this enemy is slowly dying, that's a fire sniper rifle, and it has less recoil, which is kind of whatever because it doesn't fire that fast, but also more accuracy when you hip fire. And more crit, which is nice, even if it's not really that big a deal on sniper rifles that already have very high crit. Because the point is that you shoot heads. Heads, not heads. Maybe also heads. So, Hex Smoke. Great. Very good skill. Others not so much, and this is like one of the best. Concealed ammo is fun. but I don't want it right now. Basically an SMG that you can turn into a bomb. Okay, nothing there. Boss time. So, what are you selling? I like this. Movement speed for shield. I don't want this because I don't like burning all the time. Even if the lifesteal is kind of nice. That's okay. Also, I want to get it out of the pool. It's not very expensive. I like this one. But melee weapons are also a bit dangerous. Oh, minus elemental effect chance, so I don't really want to pick it up, even if the 50% lucky shot chance is nice. Because I really want to do the burning damage. Try some. Because I'm kind of lacking. Spear looking good, ammo is looking good. Okay. Reload speed on empty mag is nice. I'm not actually sure when you should wait with etching, because the more you upgrade your weapon, the more expensive it gets. But also there are some very good descriptions you can get later on. Okay, I'm very likely to get a different weapon later, so okay. 1 second in scope, more crit. Yeah, I actually changed my weapon when I entered the room, but it kind of ate my input, I guess. It's probably not worth spending that much time scoped for the big crit hit. I hate when he does this. Because that's hard to dodge. More damage dealt, more damage taken. I don't like this one. Not my friend. So that's kind of whatever. 2 more seconds is enough. After killing an enemy affected by any elemental effect, which will be most enemies, 40% rate of fire. And smoke grenades last more. 1 more second, and damage interval is increased. Which is actually very useful when you go for like either miasma or combustion. Not even reading this actually, because I just care about fire. Which is lightning bow. But I'm still getting rid of it because you don't really want lightning on a bow, I guess. Also, I just really want to go fire. And while you can't really force a build or anything, you can pretty safely go fire. No! They've done this. That's a dangerous enemy. Because they have a flamethrower, and that's actually very painful. Come, stop jumping. So what's in here? Lose HP. No, I think I'm good. Oh, actually I can get HP. Don't think there's. Okay, actually, any green ones on this, like none of them are that good that it would hurt to lose them, and the shock effect does nothing. Okay. Instead of the extra projectile, more lucky shot chance for ammo consumption. This weapon is nice. Oh, when triggering elemental effect, spread it to all enemies. That's extra nice. And probably actually better than this one. But it's very short range. And I do have a sniper rifle. Extra reload speed and extra crit on weapon that barely crits. Yeah, should have gone to the chest later. And I guess it's kind of a toss up because the what's it called? The Crimson Fire Scale is also really good. And I don't really like having two weapons of the same ammo type. Unless I'm a character where that's good and I don't have to worry about ammo. Because there are 3 different ammo types. So the combustion is gonna be pretty nice now. Because I have a good chance to inflict it. And it spreads to enemies. Guess it didn't hit the head. Oops. Every time that big Chinese letter appears on the enemy, that means they got an elemental effect proc. And combustion just does a bunch of damage, so that's nice. So I'm not gonna edge this one because I know I will get a Gemini effect. And Gemini effects only work when you have the same one on both weapons. And can't get it on this one because I can't edge anymore. So I don't really care. So just to clarify, I would have guaranteed gotten a Gemini effect and it would have done nothing for me until I got a different weapon with the same Gemini effect. Oh, it's you again. Also, don't let enemies. Ow! Don't let enemies shoot in your back. That's what I meant when I said they are pretty dangerous. But I guess the word flamethrower kind of gives that away. Skill point. So level 2 doesn't do a lot. This is kind of nice. For chain reactions, as I said earlier. This is nice because it guarantees an elemental effect. And I think I'd rather have this right now. Because enemies explode anyway. Like right now I don't really need chain reactions. Because my weapon kind of already does them for me. So your movement speed changes depending on your weapon. So you kind of want to switch to your default weapon, generally speaking, when you have to be fast. So there's a chest, you just jump over there and get it. But if you go here, there's another one, which is timed. And figuring that out by yourself can take a while. I don't like this. I don't like having less HP. That's okay. It just gives you an occasional lightning effect when you're about to die. And 2 extra revives are pretty good. Like it makes you squishy for a while. But after the 2 revives are over, you're just back to normal. Okay. I have a bunch of grenades now. Which is cool. Oops. So sometimes the stage is just one big map and a bunch of enemies. Wow. Got hit by both of them. Fight dodging, so you know. Be bad at dodging. Please stop. Oh no. There's the flamethrower man. Can really spam your grenades. I guess later on, when you've got some permanent upgrades. And I think I got a max of 24 now, so... Oh, don't want to get hit. But this weapon pierces. The squad. Uh, Sometimes the effects kind of make it hard to see. And you can also kill the arsonists by shooting the barrel. Ow. Don't. Shooting the barrels on their backs. But I am very bad at this. So I just play it safe and keep my distance. Oops. Weak point is on the back. Not that it really matters when you do a bunch of combustion. Also, just in case you forgot, I wasn't actually close to death there because of the scroll that revives me. So explosion radius increased, which is pretty good. And smoke grenade base damage is okay. This is again like the crowd control choice, I guess. Minus rate of fire is fine. This is fine. Guess I'm mostly picking this up because I can now etch Gemini inscriptions on both of them, which is probably not really worth it right now, but I could. And there's an elite, which is actually my first one this run. This is the reload animation, by the way, which is the worst thing about the game. About this gun. Yeah, probably aim better than I do. I hate all of these mines. So many mines. Go away. Oops. And when you kill the elite, all the enemies despawn, but these mines don't. So, plus 30 damage to enemies affected by any elemental effect, which is again most of them. Don't really care about this one. This one would be good. Because especially if I can get to level 3. Rather pick this one because I am pretty settled on the fire damage. Ooh, extra projectiles for every enemy killed. Okay. Guns recover full HP. Faster, more damage when no shield, but the recharge takes longer, so that sucks. And that's great. Just take less damage. The one thing I could do is get Gemini inscriptions on both of them. Get the shared elemental effect, because then my fire dragon does also does 40% fire damage on hit, like 40% chance to deal burning on hit from the sniper rifle, and that makes it very likely to cause burning effects. And when you're already going for combustion, that's pretty nice. So a thing good players will tell you is to stay back. And I don't like that. It's just a lot easier to run at them. But of course it also gets you killed. But I basically have extra lives right now, so not a big deal. Could go to the merchant right now, but I don't really need anything. Like to take out the back line, because they tend to be pretty dangerous, and I don't like when they keep shooting in my back or my face sometimes. So, what does the peddler have to offer? More ammo capacity. Okay. I probably don't need it, but okay. And yeah. Well, now I should refill my ammo because I've got a lot of it. And always enough grenades. Just checking if there was any vault I missed. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. He died. I was gonna take out the dangerous enemy and then he just died. A vault. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I could also do the crit instead, but hey. So now every shot I do has a 20% chance to deal burning, and also a separate 40% chance to deal burning. And every time you inflict decay or burning again while the enemy has combustion, they go boom. And also I can do this. Okay. That was a great ragdoll. Oh yeah, my energy orbs also do fire damage now. Because I took that skill. Which 3 skills you're offered is random. Just in case you didn't pick up on that. Just want him to get closer. So I don't have to... Okay, okay. I didn't want to have to jump on this bridge here. Ramp. To get behind him, but I guess he just died. And there's a vault. And it might be the annoying one. Yes. No. Deal a lot of damage to this little dragon thing. While enemies shoot at you. Which is really dangerous, and if you don't manage to do it, you don't really get a lot. And it's not a good idea to tunnel vision, but at least keep moving. So that's one of my revives. And there's another arsonist. And yep. Okay, it did enough damage to get more than basically nothing. And oh, this is an annoying one. Every crate or hot or whatever can drop more useful things than ammo and grenades now, which sucks because now the optimal way to play is to destroy everything. But I don't want to, so I'm just gonna check if there were any drops left by enemies. No, just a bit of gold. So I think these were both of my revives. Yeah, I'm back to regular HP. Oh no. Why am I getting... Oh, it's you. The corrosion effect slowed me, and that's dangerous. Ow. Nope. I was confident that I was gonna kill him before these smaller enemies would become a problem, but it's technically not the best idea. Because these tanky enemies really take all of your attention when you fight them. When you like actively fight them. And that's a bit dangerous when everything shoots at you. No thanks. I do have the, what's it called? Evil Devouring Sword. That gives me some kind of buff if I have a cursed scroll, but that's not really worth it. Especially if I get like the one cursed scroll that makes elemental effects less likely, because that sucks. Okay, acidic explosion still good. That's okay, I guess. Not really that much. But if possible, I want to get to Pyrodominance 3. So I'm picking that one. And it also just gives me more fire damage. No questions asked. So That's nice. Nope. Doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah. Gain immunity to all damage for 1 second after swapping weapons or reloading. Yeah, I might have to buy some ammo. Looking good on grenades and I might have to use my sniper rifle more on this fight. So I'm just putting the 1 point in there. This boss kind of sucks. Because he likes to fly. No! And that kind of makes him hard to hit. Stop it. Right again. Okay. Oops. Do I have to lure him into these? And that's it. It's a very annoying boss though. So, kind of okay. Kind of okay. I'm not sure how much that does. I don't think a lot. So, that's probably a good choice. I also don't really need the damage right now. Yay! Dashing after being injured recovers 50% of the damage. This stage is funny because it's full of really dangerous enemies, but it's probably the stage that kills the fewest people. Because when you've made it here, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna keep going. Oh no. You can see my damage really drops off when I don't get combustion on enemies. Oops. So if I do it like this, which is in part because burning damage does less damage to shields. Come on. Okay, checking if I missed vault or loot. Yes. Oh yeah, the peddler. When reloading, that's pretty nice, especially with my terrible reload animation. And the first purchase at the peddler is free, which okay. Actually, let's check this out. Okay, spread, elemental effect, magazine capacity, radar, fire, projectile speed. Okay, if this had like stability or accuracy or something, I would probably pick this over my little dragon. And ammo, I guess. Because I don't. Oh yeah. Because I don't really like the recoil. I have so many grenades. And they don't really run out. Oh. Stop it. Stop slowing me. Okay. I don't actually know what this does. uh, that's pretty good. But I think I'm good. It also doesn't spread the elemental effect, which is really nice to have. Free ammo. Don't really need it. More skill damage, which is just my grenades, and more ammo. But this one is better, but I don't really have ammo problems. Oh, that's cool. That's really good even. But I'm just full fire. But had I found this sword sooner, I might have switched things around a bit. Okay, anything here? Probably not. But there could be a chest. Just get them to +6. Which is where all damage upgrades start costing the same. Uh-oh. Lantern spirits blow up in your face, and that's very unpleasant. And these copper float and shoot things at you, and that's not great. Stop it, stop it. Not sure it can hit me. So what's in here? Yeah, this would have been great with a sword, but with like these little fire hits, it's kind of pointless. More freezes, okay. I think I'm actually gonna pick the acidic explosion. So, and what about you? It's good, but not really for what I'm doing. That's a cheaper upgrade. Okay. And I don't think there were any vaults. Oh. Please don't. No. They lock you in place. I think that's just one of the attacks. Shooting this, I can see it on the map later and maybe don't forget. Also want to get rid of the monks. Uh-oh, the shark got me. the monks spawn the umbrella spirits that are lantern spirits. The things that blow up in your face. And the shark hooks you and pulls you close and punches you, and that does a lot of damage. That's a thing that can kill you. Something behind me, okay. Please come down. Hmm. Rude. Okay. There was the vault, and there are 2 chests, and what's this? Okay. Would be okay unless you actually wanna use burning. Pyrodominance 3. Yay. That's big explosions. Oh, I don't really need the money that much. I mean, I have some scrolls I am not really using, basically. But like I said, I don't really need the money. So, whatever. As long as I have them, I can't find them again, and so they're out of the pool. And that's probably better than the gold I would get. Like, at this point, that's not too much. Okay, okay. Wait, that's actually great. I've only seen this enemy once, and I need to fight it 3 times to get one of the final 2 weapons I'm missing. Which is, by the way, very annoying. I don't like jumping through a bunch of hoops to unlock weapons, because I generally don't like playing the game for unlocks. Recover HP. I kill a lot of enemies affected by elemental effects, but immunity to slows is great. Nope. I guess minus damage from traps is also useful. I think I got everything. Yep, maybe get another upgrade. I'm only getting the one. Because in front of, like, in the room before the boss, there is a guaranteed craftsman, so I can spend all my leftover money there. No! Uh-oh. Ow. Please stop. Whatever. Oh, get a skill. That's okay. That's not good. More damage for each target hit. Plus the radius. Which would be really good on builds that care about the energy orb damage. But I guess it's not bad because my energy orb does fire. So it would do thick combustion. But the elemental shield is probably more useful for purpose of not dying, I think. Oh wait. Oh. What? Ow. The other weapon I still need, you get from killing these enemies, specifically with fire damage. And they are pretty rare. Like, I don't think I've ever seen two at the same time, like right now. Okay. Get one little upgrade. And it has to be fire damage, and it's like 60 of them. It just takes forever. Okay. Like, so at one point I was dying a bunch on nightmare difficulty. No. But I was still missing a lot of unlocks. And it was kind of annoying. I basically went back to elite difficulty to unlock a bunch of stuff, and I'm still missing two. Because the elite catfish warrior just never showed up, and these lobsters are also pretty rare, and the requirement is kind of ridiculous. So 30% chance to explode twice is okay. But I guess I'm just taking this now. It's probably better, and also it's out of the pool now. Not that it really matters much at this point, I think. Or maybe it matters more. What would definitely be more useful is getting a second charge of my energy orb. Oops. These are annoying. I don't really have the range, and also I don't like getting shot the entire time. Okay. Just random ammo. At least it's giving me the right kind of ammo, which might just be because I'm at max for the other two. So, I think that's it. Boss time. Where I could die. This is like the one part in elite difficulty where I still die sometimes. And I might actually not have enough range on the little dragon here. Okay. Pass the elemental effect to other enemies. Starts recharging immediately when you kill an enemy or destroy an object. And yes, just to be safe, upgrade the sniper rifle. Because I'm not sure I can actually hit the boss with my little dragon. Oh. At first you just shoot these cannons, and when you've destroyed 4 of them, the ship becomes invulnerable, and you gotta pick up this cannonball from the launcher octopus, or launch octopus, and then this fun part begins. Stop it. Ow. Ow. Okay. I was a bit confused that he didn't shoot me. This is a bit awkward. But I got it. One more charge. Yay. Actually, there would be now, there's a bonus stage here, which you can do after winning your first run. But I think I actually wanna start dying on Nightmare now. This, by the way, is the talent tree, where you spend your essence and get permanent upgrades, and this is a system I generally don't like. It's a bit better in games like Gunfire Reborn because it actually has higher difficulties that are basically balanced around you having all of these things. But it's probably a bit awkward in multiplayer because you can just be more powerful than someone who just started. But yeah, I'm just gonna save them for now. I can vent them later anyway. So Nightmare. Picking our bird friend. Who's a bit weird because he has armor instead of shield and different mechanics to get armor back. Eh. Okay. He also really likes shotguns, but it's fine if you have other weapons. And he's good at melee. But also he doesn't have any grenades. Only this. Which is good. Cleave is very strong. But it's not ranged. You can build around Cleave and completely destroy the final boss, which... Well, okay, I didn't completely destroy him, but I won. But sometimes you want the range. And what he does instead is jump in people's faces. Because he likes to in melee range. Oops. Oh no. Likes to be in melee range, I say. Sniping people. Getting the skill point first. I guess that's fine. I like getting more armor, even if I don't really like getting more armor with cleave. If I don't, like, have a reason to use it all of the time. Like you have when it's extremely powerful. Because you ended up with a cleave build. Stop it. Okay. More damage for each. And boss I kill. I like getting rid of barrels. Because they do a lot of damage when they hit you. And they are useful when they hit an enemy, but probably not enough to outweigh the risk. That's a good weapon. I'm not gonna pick up. Oh, good. The base type of the weapon is good. Hey, buddy. But it would probably do well on a miasma, not a miasma, a manipulation build. Like my iframes on my leap. But I need more feathers. Okay. Yay. I really don't like this one. Oh, I really don't like this one. The one with both of them at the same time. Because it's a pain to time. Ow! Okay. Just sometimes bonus damage. Okay. Bonus damage with elemental effects, which I probably won't do, at least for a while. What? Oh. I got stuck. And I was confused because apparently I've never been hit by a lightning grenade before. Apparently. Where'd you go? Stealth Master. Stands right in the corner. Okay, this is probably early enough for easy kill. Which makes a cleave stronger every time you kill an enemy with them. So now you're playing immobile. Where you try to last hit. And maybe not run out of feathers. Nope. Which is really annoying when there's all of these small enemies I could kill now. Uh-oh. No. So when you spend ammo, a certain amount of ammo, you get your grenade or thief charges in this case back. And that's why I'm being weird. Because you really want to get those last hits early on when it's easy. Relatively easy. Because it only gets harder. I'm at 75. There's a peddler. Okay, I would have liked to kite these to the peddler, but not when they explode. No. Thing is also that easy kill just gives you a way to scale into the end game. You still need other skills to actually do good damage. Ow. Please stop. Ah. No. Ah, the peddler is so far away still. So what kind of vault? Okay. Okay, the one where it doesn't really matter. No! Don't reload right now. Doesn't really matter because in this vault there's barely any enemies. That could potentially be okay. Actually, I'm gonna pick it up, and if it becomes a problem, I can just drop it. Okay. Okay, I have regrets. No! No! Stuck. No! The worst moment. I don't want to spend the points for the revival. I was gonna leap at them and then quickly go to the paddler for health item, but oh well. Let's play a bunny. She can shoot swords and oh. She likes to shoot a lot. She likes to spray and pray, I guess. Oh. That's a nice double caliber. Kind of on the wrong character, but it probably doesn't matter this early. Double caliber is a nice gun. Because it refunds your ammo when you crit. And it's good for hip fire and sniping. And I did the bubble that makes all projectiles that go through, I think, 50% faster. Which is good for me as long as I don't get hit. Oh no. Fatal Bloom is like my grenade. So that's pretty cool. Because everyone else also takes damage. The mark is okay. The empathy with the sword is okay. I might have maybe picked empathy with the sword if I had like an SMG or something. But this is like a very slow rifle, and this is a sniper rifle. Don't like the grenadiers, because the hitbox of the head gets a bit weird when they throw the grenades. Oh. Just breaking random things. Oh, the faster I move, the less damage I take, which is good because she gets faster when she kills enemies. Nope. Weird grenadier hitbox. They're not very dangerous when they're just running around. When they're by themselves. They're very dangerous when they aren't by themselves. I do like running at enemies, but sometimes you want to take it easy. I'm so much better at sniping in this game than any other game. Which is weird. Probably because the projectiles are pretty big. Uh-oh. Oops. Wrong gun. Oh. Beetle, let's spawn the beetle. Okay. It's good with some weapons like the kunai and the bow. Maybe like one of the swords. That's a skill, by the way. She can shoot swords. Which is very cool. No. Okay. Reload speed and weapon-based damage on hits. That's more a weapon. When I hit enemies with a grenade, they are slower and do less damage. This is a good one for shooting a lot and getting free ammo and stuff. This is whatever. Because she really just likes to shoot a lot. Oh, go away. Also, no! Stop being so tanky. Please don't mortal. When she hits enemies with her grenades, they get like a debuff, I guess. When you do enough damage, they basically... The grenade explodes on them again. Is I guess how I would call it. Ow. Don't run through fire. Do as I say, not as I do. Also, you can just shoot these swords all of the time. Cooldown is pretty short. So she has skill that makes you not wanna do that. Sword Guard. Every flying sword summoned increase max shield and recover shield. Which is like the most important skill she has, because that's a big defensive skill. So now I want to spam swords. Nah. Oh, yeah, the vault was over there, so I don't need to look above. I knew it. Ow. But the swords also don't count as shooting. Oh, please don't block. Oh. No. Stuck in the corner and slowed. Yes, I've hit a lot of enemies. Oh no. Okay. The swords go through the shield, and explosion also goes shield. Makes them a bit less annoying. I can shoot more swords if I use my grenade. This might be good, just because she shoots so much. Oh, dash cooldown reduction is always great. Running out of ammo. Stop. I said stop. This is an elite fight, so I probably want to save my ammo with my good weapon. And the weak spot of the beetle is the eye, so... Stop body blocking me. Wow. Beetle is annoying, but at least not super dangerous. Wow! Double justice. Justice is a fun weapon. Like a little fire gecko that shoots bombs you can detonate. Oh. Ah. Okay. 3 dashes, 1 second cooldown. Oh! This is a good room for sniping, because this happens. Wow, 3 of them. No! Not very dangerous. Very annoying. As you could probably guess. Oh. No. Where are you? Fortunately, the elite isn't really dangerous. But everything else is. I'm probably dead now. They really needed to get rid of the the longbow man. And that's why I played very recklessly. But this keeps happening. I don't have enough ammo to keep doing this. Almost. Okay, okay. Ow. Where are you? I like Sword Shadow. Sword Shadow is very good. I like recovering ammo. And this is probably what I need more right now. This is one of the best weapons with Tau, so... And this is one of the best weapons, period. And also on Tau. It's not one of the best weapons on Tau, but... it's pretty good. It's a shotgun that ramps up the pellets and the fire rate. Scalpel, also very good, but I got the lightning hand. In all of that chaos, I didn't even notice the peddler. Probably this. Okay, noted. Was what the peddler has to offer? No thanks. Fire gloves are actually also pretty good on her. Just because they shoot so much, and that's what she wants to do. Extra reload speed. That's nice. Double elemental effect chance is good. Magazine capacity is good. They both have the plus damage on decay effect, which does nothing because I don't have decay. Weapon damage bonus for hitting the same target plus 100%. But my aim sucks, I'm not getting a lot out of it because it resets when you don't hit. No thanks. This is also very good. Crit, lucky shot, and projectile. I will try to re-roll a green inscription on this one, and hope I don't hit the magazine capacity. And if my weapon ends up sucking, I can just buy the other one. That's my plan for now. Um, that's actually pretty good, I think. Because shock just makes enemies take more damage, so that's nice. And I don't want to have shock myself, I'm pretty sure. But do I want to give up the illusion? Ah, no. Okay, the golem. I might die. Oh, accuracy and stability. Recover ammo. Plus weapon damage. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure how all of Tao's passive things interact with blowing up the weapon. Because that blows up all of the ammo you have. This is a very good weapon on Tao. Also, you don't have to aim. Chance to fill magazine instantly. With magazine capacity and reload speed. So it just really wants you to shoot all of the time. Which is good. But I think I like my Thunder Glove more. What if I do this? Rate of fire, yay! I might still have to use the shotgun instead on this boss. Because lightning does less damage against regular HP. And he only has regular HP. Ooh, close. I'm not super impressed with my damage there. Yeah. No, could have gone better, could have gone worse. Uh, Yes. I like having more swords. Makes my sword guard better. Um, That seems pretty okay. But I don't like the Star Devourer. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm... Every time I get the 3 charges on dash, I keep forgetting that I have it. And then I get hit by attacks because I think I can't dash. Oh wait. Ah, that's a bit painful. Lightning also does reduce damage against armor. So these enemies are hard to crit because their heads are so narrow. And they move around. Nothing here. I didn't miss alt. Oh, the gloves say lightning. Nice. Yeah, against some enemies the gloves are a bit awkward. I'm glad I have a shotgun as backup. So like the SMGs would have been fine too. Oh no. Oh no. Of course. Oh, my mistake there was not moving sideways. Because I just really wanted to keep my distance from the Coyote and the Arsonist. And then I got sniped. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one last one. The funny dog, maybe. Yeah. And when I say one last one, I mean if I immediately die, then I'm not gonna count it. So, but I probably won't die immediately. So the dog likes 3 things: explosions, shooting a lot, and elemental effect combinations. And this one covers 2 of them. And is also generally a good weapon. I hate this. I like that in the very early game, his grenades are really good. Because he can do this. And they're gonna fall off very soon. Unless you get some damage bonuses on them. By the way, the reason the dog likes the weapons I said he likes is because he can dual wield, which is good for shooting a lot and is good for doing elemental fusion effects. And he has a bunch of explosion bonuses too. Yay, more damage. Ah, yeah. Grenades are also very useful. Oh, nice. I like the charge shot on this. Even though it's not really what the dog particularly likes. Because all the secondaries get deactivated in dual wield. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Where is that? Yeah, so when I dual wield, the left click is the left gun and the right click is the right gun. Which is kind of more intuitive. But also weird. But both are weird. Okay. I like getting the everything that makes him tankier, because he doesn't really have a lot of shield. But I think the grenades basically solve the same problem in the early game, and the minus 10 damage during dual wield isn't fantastic. Ow. Dog has very little shield, but a lot of HP. Which usually isn't great, because HP doesn't regenerate. But because he is like that, he also got like skills to make up for it, that let him regenerate HP stuff. Actually, dual shotguns would be fun. And in all of these, I guess, puzzle stages, there's a second chest. Ow. That's not great in the early game when you have ammo problems. Nah. If I could just take it along, I would. Also no. So the reason the grenades help him survive the early game is because they let you pretty safely do damage. Okay, that makes the grenade better. That makes explosives generally better, and that's probably what I want to solve early ammo problems. Because even if I get like one upgrade on the grenades, they're gonna fall off pretty quickly. Unless you go for an explosion build. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no. 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 And because he also shoots a lot, you also get a lot of grenades back. That's how it works somehow. More rate of fire. Back it. And with these upgrades, it can probably carry me by itself to the boss. Unless, of course, I die. Stop it! Don't die to beetles. An immortal beast. This is good. I like this too, but I like staying alive. And I haven't really used dual wield yet. He's actually the one where max HP is okay. But I still kinda would have liked the shield instead. Yeah, I would have liked... No, I didn't use... Ow, 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 ow! What? Why is the dog so big? I was standing right in the middle, and he didn't fit. Okay, I don't think this counts as die immediately. Stage 3. I mean, for the standards of this game, probably, but not generally speaking. So yeah, these are all of the weapons. And I'm still missing 2. Oh, it's 40, not 60. But I guess that's barely a difference. And you see, I don't really play multiplayer. So I don't have all of the multiplayer help your teammates talents, because they don't really do anything for me for now. And because I said I don't really like these permanent upgrades, I would probably have to qualify. I don't like these battle upgrades and the skill upgrades, which and the survival upgrades, which all just make you better, and the hero talents, which kind of feel like the heroes are balanced around them, but it takes a really long time to unlock all of them. I think the expedition and weapon upgrades are fine, because they're like, you can access vaults. Peddlers can sell scrolls. Peddlers sell more items. You can recycle items. Weapons have exclusive inscriptions. You can have Gemini inscriptions. You can upgrade your weapon third time and stuff like that. Because like, I feel like this like permanent upgrades are potentially a good system for like the learning curve, so you don't drop all of the mechanics on the player's head at once. And like the weapon and the expedition tree are basically this, and I guess the hero too, kind of. But the others are just, you get stronger, your cooldowns are shorter, you take less damage, stuff like that. But also, like I said, it's not as much of a problem when you have a lot of difficulty options where you can, which are balanced around players having all of these talents. Because then you don't really feel like you just made the game easier by grinding. So you did, which is also another reason why I don't really like it. It's like you're grinding instead of playing the game. And to go a bit psychologist on you, grinding for upgrades is extrinsic motivation, and extrinsic motivation lowers intrinsic motivation, which is just playing the game for fun. But I also realized that a lot of people, they don't really like when they die and don't get anything out of it, or feel like they do because they got better, they learned things, and they probably had fun, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, this was it. This was Gunfire Reborn for today. And the year's almost over. This might be the final me for 2021. Yeah, there's a new year, and it will probably be mostly the same as this year. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope your year is actually better than this one, 2022. And